Hi everyone and welcome to a new SPEEDPAINT video. Today we are going to be working on a little portrait of my OC Willow Wembrook and talk about my art goals for 2023. This video is a bit different than usual because this is my first voiceover and I wanted to try some new formats, so let me know in the comments if you like this kind of videos. Also, sorry for my English in advance because this is not my first language, so I hope I don't make too many mistakes and that you can actually understand what I say. For those who don't know me, my name is Sara and I'm a 19 years old concept art student from Naples, Italy. I've been drawing as a self-taught for many years, since I was, I think, 10 years old, and I started attending an art school in 2021 with basic drawing classes, and then I've been studying concept art since October 2022. In this video, I'll be drawing in Photoshop, and as I said before, the character you're seeing is my OC Willow Wembrook. She's a 15 years old witch and she comes from the Autumn realm, and she lives in an island divided into 4 realms, so there is one for each season. And if you're curious about her story, I'll tell you more in a new video. And now, talking about art goals. This year I really wanted to go out of my comfort zone, and actually doing this kind of videos also is in my art goals, and this is absolutely going out of my comfort zone. And I wanted my art goals to be realistic and sustainable without ending up in a burnout. So there aren't things like drawing every day or, I don't know, finish a sketchbook in just 1 month. Also, I needed them to match up with my art school homework without being too overwhelming. But most important, I wanted to focus on the things that I can control, so no goals like, okay, I wanna reach 1000 subscribers on YouTube, or things like this, because I can control social media, but I can control the things I do. So instead, I could say I want to finish a sketchbook, or I want to practice more anatomy. And also, I think it's important to be accurate, like, okay, I want to improve with backgrounds and not just I want to draw better. And after this premise, let's talk about my actual art goals for this year. My first goal is to finish my current sketchbook and one more. In this sketchbook, I reached a little after the halfway mark, so I should probably finish this around March or maybe even April. And it usually takes me about 6 months to finish a sketchbook, because I also make a lot of digital art. And then I wanted to focus on more dynamic poses, like not just standard and aesthetic poses, but people actually doing something, like, I don't know, eating or walking. And this means exploring more expressions too. And talking about expressions, I'm thinking about doing some expression sheets of my characters. For example, Willow and Theodore, that you have already seen in some videos. And I'm also thinking about making a little challenge using an expression sheet where you tell me what character should I draw and with what expression. And I think this is a funny way to practice drawing things that maybe I wouldn't choose. Another thing I'd like to do is improve with backgrounds. And until now, my backgrounds have always been just a nice color, maybe a gradient or some textures. But now I want to improve with outdoor and indoor scenes. And I especially struggle with indoor scenes because there is a lot of perspective. And by the time this video will come out, I'll probably already have made a couple of illustrations with an outdoor setting, but I plan to do more. And talking about illustrations, my plan is to make at least 20 illustrations this year. So this means 1.6 illustrations per month. And I didn't set a goal of 2 illustrations for each month because I wanted to consider holidays and things like this. You know, sometimes I don't have much time to draw because of exams and other stuff like that. And another thing I struggle a lot is animal anatomy, and that's why I always avoid drawing them. But since this year is about going out of my comfort zone, I plan to do some studies and start approaching drawing animals too. So, summarizing, my art goals for 2023 are finish 1.5 sketchbook, focus on dynamic poses and expressions, improve with backgrounds, and make at least 20 illustrations. And you know, if I can start approaching animal anatomy. And regarding my YouTube channel, I'd like to keep making SPEEDPAINT videos, but I'd also like to explore different kind of content like studio vlogs, sketchbook tours, and voiceover videos like this one. If you have any video requests, let me know in the comments because I'd love to know your opinion. Also, let me know if you liked this voiceover video because I'd like to make for you the best content that I can, and since I'm really new to this kind of videos, let me know if you have some feedback like, I don't know, you should talk more slowly or you shouldn't talk at all. That's all. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.